A mom on her way to drop off her kids at soccer practice is now one of the latest victims of gun violence in the city of New Orleans. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. Now, thankfully, that mother is okay, but considering the situation she found herself in, it could have ended much differently.
Absolutely, and Mike McDaniel explains how it all happened and how at least one city leader takes issue with how police classify the crime.
Driving her two kids to soccer practice in the Hollygrove neighborhood of New Orleans Thursday night, a 42-year-old woman made a wrong turn. She ended up at Conrad Playground at the intersection of Edinburgh and Mistletoe Streets.
When she realized where she had got to, she tried to turn the car around. And as she was, then a hail of bullets started coming at her car.
New Orleans Jesters Youth Soccer Academy director Kenny Farrell says practice was underway about 7 blocks away at Gilbert Stadium next to Cuccia-Byrnes Playground.
There was a lot of shooting.
Farrell says he and the players heard the shots but knew they weren't close.
We didn't realize it was one of our parents that got shot and 2 of our kids that were in the car.
The mom was shot in the hand. The kids were not hurt. New Orleans police say more than 60 shell casings were found around Conrad Playground after a group of people started shooting at each other. Police say stray bullets hit the woman and her SUV.
The sheer amount of bullets that were fired at this car and the end result, it's if you did not believe in divine intervention beforehand, you should believe in it now.
New Orleans council member at large, J.P. Morrell, knows the victim and does not agree with the NOPD's classification as aggravated battery by shooting.
That is attempted murder, plain and simple.
A crime camera from NOPD is mounted at the intersection, but police would not confirm whether it recorded what happened. Morrell says crime is completely out of control and the council's priority.
It is obvious that those people who are perpetuating crime feel no fear of repercussions and no fear of being caught.
Even though he takes pride in bringing vibrancy to what he calls challenged neighborhoods, Farrell says soccer practice will be moved for safety.
It's unfortunate because most of the people that live in that neighborhood are great people, and it's always spoiled by a few, but it gives us no option at this point.
Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
So far, police haven't made any arrests or named any suspects, and if you know anything that can help, call them.